it's not that I don't care what people think or say or whatever. It's like Mike Tyson kind of touched on this in a weird way when he got interviewed by that little girl when he started talking about death. Did you see that interview?
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It was the wildest thing I've watched in a while, and that's saying something.
So, okay, it absolutely is the wildest thing, but also it's the realest thing, especially when it comes to wrestling. Because you're talking about a guy who has a legacy, and he will be talked about for the rest of probably existence in one way or the other, good or bad, it doesn't matter. He will be spoken of in some fashion. People talk about, oh, my legacy this, my legacy that, my leg. Who gives a crap? Like when he's talking about that, like it means nothing. That is the truth. And then on top of it, we're talking about professional wrestling, where so many things are out of our control. There's so many things out of my control. My career is in the hands of a million people, and none of those hands are mine. So at the end of the day, I hope people remember me for this. I hope people remember. I couldn't give less of a crap. I don't know if it's because I've been in this for 18 years now. I'm just like, look, I cannot focus on keeping this thing. This is not a real thing. It's an intangible thing. It's made up, and it's made up here in my own head. And when I'm dead, I'm gone. So who cares? Like I just want my kids to love me, my wife to love me. I'm good with that. That interview, although everyone was talking about how crazy it was, I was just talking to a child talking about the craziest things ever and swearing. I don't recommend that. But what he said was very real and it resonated with me a lot. And I wish a lot of dumb wrestlers listened to that interview too and kept their mouth shut. That would be amazing. No one cares about your legacy. You're not that important. I am though. You should watch me on Deadline
It,
this
it
Saturday.
it was a really good conversation, but just, watching him say this to and
Yes.
it's Jazzy. Like I've seen her work before because I think she's interviewed uh, I know she's interviewed Randy Orton before. I think it's
Right.
Jazzy World is the YouTube channel.
Right.
So anybody wants to go check out her stuff, it's really good. It's just,
It's very
Mike
good.
Tyson and his history of crazy stuff he says and saying it to this like little kid reporter who's just trying to make her way in journalism. It's go check it out.
And she did a great job, kept her composure, let Mike embarrass himself. It was great. Both of them did such a great job entertaining me. But that one section for sure really resonated with me. And I'm glad you asked because it's like, oh, what do I like? Yeah, there's nothing. You know what I want to be remembered? I want to be remembered by my peers in a positive way. And I want people to say, oh, you know who entertained the hell out of me? That's what I want people to say. That's it.